Go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nobody home with that hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. This has been a very competitive. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. He blocks the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be up. Whoa, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in it. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off.
You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counterpunching. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch out. They're both trying for a knockout. You can tell who's strong. Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice job blocking the hook.
You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. And he fails to score with that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'd do everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step back away. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Good defense with that left jab. 1 punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. being exerted here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one. Here comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue. The fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. 10 seconds. In slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.